Good evening. On behalf of the nursing faculty, I welcome you this evening to the Fall 2020 Ozarka College Licensed Practical Nursing Capping and Pinning Ceremony. Please remain seated for the processional. Please rise for the invocation offered by Dr. Josh Wilson.
Please bow with me. Almighty God, we thank you for our many blessings and for the chance to gather here this evening to celebrate this momentous occasion. We thank you for these nursing graduates and for the strength and determination and the sacrifice it takes for them to achieve this distinction. Now we humbly ask that you will guide these graduates in their careers and give them the strength to uphold the oath they will take in service to others. These things we ask in your holy name. Amen.
To welcome us this evening, I would like to introduce the president of Ozarka College, Dr. Richard Daw.
Good evening, everyone. It is a different scene here tonight, but a wonderful scene, very uplifting to see our new, very soon to be nurses, and to offer a welcome. On behalf of the administration, the Board of Trustees, all faculty and staff, we're so proud of you and what you've accomplished. I just want to share a few thoughts with you tonight. Very briefly. Class of 2020, that has a lot of meaning for you all, doesn't it? I mean, not only have you been successful in a very challenging program, one of the best faculties and staff, I believe the best in the state, but they're demanding, right? Do y'all agree with that probably? Yeah, they're tough but fabulous. So it's a real blessing that we have such a talented team serving you. You know, some people have accused me as an old pilot that my pet program at Ozarka College and all of our campuses is aviation. Well, we're proud of that. It's pretty exciting, but this is the pet program. Let me be very clear. And if I can, just for half a minute, point of personal privilege, I have to share that we lost our matriarch of our family, my mother, last week, and I say that not to be a downer, if you will, but to say that she was so proud of this nursing program. Bonnie Daw was in the, I'm the oldest of three sons and families, and Bonnie Daw, mom, was in the first nursing class in, I think it was 77, been a while. In a little trailer in Salem where they started and had clinicals. But she was so proud. She had the opportunity to pin, I think, a couple of new nurses here. And very proud of her and her accomplishments. The family starting, opening a scholarship fund to endow because she got her LPN here in Dallas scholarship for perpetuity for LPNs. She went on to get her RN and have a great career. So we're saddened, but she'd be very, very uplifted to see you all tonight. And know that, again, back to my earlier point, 2020 has been hard and challenging in many ways for all of us, I think. I think that's a fair thing to say. So you're forever will be known as the class of 2020 LPNs at Ozarka College. So to me, that suggests a couple of things. You're very resilient. Not only do all nursing students, it seems, we hear all kinds of stories about the hardships that are endured typically, but my goodness, you've had to survive and thrive with a lot more challenge than most students do other years. So we're hopeful for 2021. We're proud of you all for being so successful, tough, and resilient in 2020. I learned last week, spending a lot of time in an ICU, that, and I knew this, but how important it is to have well-trained nurses who are compassionate and are good communicators to the family. I'd ask you just to remember that, because some people that served my mom were, and now at this time and others, most are very good and love to get an Ozarka nurse and hear that. But those who didn't communicate well with family and really show that they cared about how the care that your loved one's receiving, just don't meet the standard that I know each and every one of you will. Opportunities, you've got great opportunities. We hope you stay in the region, certainly in our state. I think family and friends who I also intend to welcome would hope that too. Everybody's had someone, family and friends, maybe children in some cases, that you can lean on during a really intense period of training and education in your life. So I know you're grateful for your parents or your spouse, your family and friends for supporting you in this. So I say that in confidence, knowing how nurses feel when they go through the program. We're proud that we could have played at least a small role in the background to support each and every one of you. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to the administration and the Board of Trustees and to everyone, whether they're taking care of the grounds or cleaning buildings or providing meals on occasion in the cafe. Everybody's proud. We're here for you, and that's so uplifting, and so uplifting to have this, all of us back in some semblance of normal. We're not there yet. You've got your masks on. Mine's down momentarily while speaking, but this is a good sign for us all. I think we're really, really pleased that we could advance to this level. Again, I want to thank the nursing Katie and nursing faculty and staff. We're just so blessed to have such a talented group who care so much for you. You may have wondered at times because they have high standards, if you hadn't noticed that, but that's what's going to make you a standout in this state and beyond. People know Ozarka graduates are very well trained, and we're extremely proud of them and excited for you and your futures, and proud for you. I wish you, on the behalf of everyone involved with Ozarka College, much health, happiness, and great success, which you're sure to achieve in the future. So congratulations, and be very proud of what you've accomplished. We're proud of you. Thank you.
I'm up here to do one of the big honors, I think, of graduation, to present the Nightingale Award to my class, the Fall Class 2020 of Melbourne. For each graduating nursing class, the nursing faculty selects a student to receive the Florence Nightingale Award. The student selected is one who is passionate and dedicated to the profession of nursing. The recipient demonstrates excellence in all they do and is motivated, confident, and stand strong even in the storm of adversity. Overall, the student possesses qualities that exemplify the spirit embodied by Florence Nightingale. Student and faculty all have an input in this and a voice in picking the recipient. The recipient from Melbourne Fall 2020 is very spirited, not afraid to be the voice or advocate for others. She is comfortable in her own skin and does not mind giving to others. She will go above and beyond what is expected. One of her fellow students writes about the recipient is she has never been late, absent, rude, or hateful. She so deserves this award because she encourages and supports everyone. The Melbourne Fall 2020 recipient is Mary Pratt.
And it's now my privilege, and it is always a privilege, to be able to present this award. And I'm going to just share a few snippets from all the nominations that came in for the winner at Mammoth Spring. So these are the things they said: that she flourished, that she's dedicated, compassionate, trustworthy, professional. She has overcome so many challenges. She has maintained exemplary grades. She is now so confident. She is so dedicated to studying and applying what she's learned in a clinical setting. She's punctual. I have no doubt she'll be an asset to the nursing community, and we know she would have also made Florence proud. So help me congratulate Keely Griffith, the Mammoth Spring cohort Florence Nightingale Award winner.
Now for the decoration of students. Would the Mammoth Spring LPN candidates please come forward? Hannah Bettis. Ashley Burke. Anna Crow. Joanna Dennis. Doralee Garrison. Stephanie Gregory. Keely Griffith. Kayla House. Marissa Kirkpatrick. Erica Millar. Dylan Murdoch. Holly Pitts. John Rains. Royal Richards. Kristen Smith. Roberta Stevens. Morgan Vest. Melbourne LPN candidates, please come forward. Gabrielle Austin. Amanda Barber. Caitlin Fowler. Brianna Howard. Sarah Jones. Keely Massey. Caitlin Mathis. Mary Pratt. Brooke Rosinski. Monica Seagraves. Catherine Tidwell. Carly Traub. Carolyn Wallace. Brittany Webb. Cheyenne Welch. Travis Woolsey.
Florence Nightingale made history during the Crimean War when she took 38 women to Turkey to nurse sick and wounded British soldiers. Often during this time, when all the medical officers had settled down for the night and retired, silence and darkness had settled upon the sick and injured, Florence would be observed alone with a little lamp in her hand making solitary rounds. And so this led to her being known as the Lady with the Lamp. And as a tribute to her dedication, the lamp icon became symbolic for nursing. The lamp will always shine brightly as a symbol of the care and devotion devotion the nurse administers to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing. Therefore, nursing students recognize and honor the dedication of Nurse Nightingale and symbolically plan to carry the ideals for which she stood in this lamplighting and Nightingale Pledge portions of the ceremony. As some are just beginning their journeys as young nurses and others are continuing on their chosen path to care for and administer unto others, let us pause to remember Florence Nightingale and her selfless commitment to our profession. So now, with your lamps lit, if you'll turn around and face the audience, let us honor Florence Nightingale and all other nursing leaders before us by reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God
and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge. In the practice of my calling, with loyalty, I will endeavor to aid the physician in his work, and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
It is our honor to present to you the licensed practical nursing classes of 2020. We thank you for joining us this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of these students.